I'm with John Hernandez, the CEO of the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, and he's been doing that for about 2 years now. He comes from a corporate background. John, how's it going?
It's going great. Our chamber has been growing by leaps and bounds. In fact, we're almost in double in membership, and I really attribute that to a great team, and quite frankly, the climate of today here in Fort Worth has really called for our services. So at its core, we help Hispanic businesses start, grow, and connect with the general community. So you can imagine our services are greatly needed, and with my team, a dynamic team, we're able to deliver on that. So I couldn't ask for anything better.
Terrific. Coming from a corporate background, how do you feel like that's helped you kind of with the chamber?
Well, I think it really resonates with some of our recent graduates that are seeking job opportunities. They may have something in the forecast for starting their own businesses, but there's nothing better as far as gaining knowledge, gaining experience than having some time in the corporate world.
Great. What on God's green earth made you want to come from the corporate world to the chamber?
Well, actually, I had a little hiatus. So I left banking in 2008.
Okay.
I started my own business.
Okay.
I actually did something really fun. I restored classic cars for 9 years.
Oh, wow.
And I tell you, so the combination of those two, have been in corporate America, then I started my own business. Between those two experiences, I think has really got me ready for the position of today. So no matter what audience that I'm speaking to, whether it's a recent graduate, a seasoned veteran within the corporate world, or somebody out there that's an entrepreneur that may be struggling, or maybe going through some growing pains. Fortunately, I myself have gone through some of those experiences, and then I have 22 great board of directors that can also assist as well. So couldn't ask for a better team.
That's great. You guys are really doing some progressive things. You've got a great vibe, you're young, you've got a lot of fun things going on. Talk to me about that.
Well, that actually happened by accident. I mean, I would like to take all the credit. But I have 5 millennial Latinas that run the chamber. And quite frankly, if I was completely honest, I work for them. They talk to me about things that quite frankly are over my head sometimes. But that's the thing that we need at the chamber. Sure, we need to do the basic blocking and tackling, but it's this constant urge for creativity and trying to be different. Not for the sake of being different, but actually listen to our community and let's deliver on what they need. So I think that's really contributed to that.
Yeah, talk about that a little bit, because I think that's one of the things that we're constantly change, not for the sake of change, but for the sake of being on the cutting edge. Is that a fair statement?
Yeah, I mean, I think for the most part, and this came from both corporate America and run your own business, you have to listen. And so I think a lot of people get stuck in a rut and think they have the greatest product or the greatest service in the world. But until you get it out in the market, until you get some actual feedback, it's really hard to deliver on what people are asking for. And so I think I attribute to the early on that we went through some research with the community and said, what do you need? What do you seek? What are the issues that you are facing? We may not be able to address all, but we do our best to put things in place to approach those issues.
Great. What's on the horizon?
You know, it's time. 2 years in, it's time for a revamp. So, our first objectives when I became president was to become more visible. Let's increase our membership, and quite frankly, let's rebuild our infrastructure there at the chamber. So we have a new database, we have a new website, we have a new logo, a new mission statement. Now 2 years in, you got to keep it fresh, right? So we're going to go back to the drawing board as a team this month. Maybe address some things that are working well, see how we can enhance those, and then maybe eliminate some things that are not working so well. And then possibly, and probably more likely, go back out to the community and say, okay, what other things can we address, and can we put together at the chamber to address those things? So it's exciting times, but I have a dynamic team, and they're never short of ideas. I just have to find a way how to execute those things.
Well, we love our partnership with Fort Worth Today, and we love having you guys on periodically, and we think you guys do a great job, and love how progressive you are, and love the video on the front page and everything you're doing. So,
well, thank you so much. Anything we can do for you here in Fort Worth, let us know.
Great. Keep up the great work. John Hernandez, CEO of the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, very approachable. Anytime you need him, pick up the phone, someone you can reach. Great team. Website is?
It is Fort Worth Hispanic Chamber of Commerce.org or FWHCC.org, whichever one will get you there. But you're right. We try to pride ourselves on trying to make ourselves available to our members and to the community. So yes, if you have anything, need anything, don't hesitate to call.
They're also very active on social media, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter.
You're talking over my head right now. But yes, we're on all those things.
They're out there, so check them out. Thanks for being there. Look forward to seeing you on the other side. This is Chris Quinn for Fort Worth Today.
Thank you.